Every time you go to the supermarket, something feels off. Eggs, bread, milk, coffee. The prices are climbing faster than ever. But this isn't just inflation. This is something deeper, something you can't see just by looking at a price tag. Behind every loaf of bread, every cup of coffee, every tomato, there's a hidden chain of dominoes. And when one falls, the rest follow, until the whole system starts to crack. So the real question is, who or what is making your groceries explode in price? Untold. The world explained differently. In the United States, grocery bills are climbing faster than any time in the past 40 years. Families are paying hundreds more a month just to eat. In Europe, staples like pasta, milk, and cheese are 20 to 30% more expensive than before. And in poorer countries, food has become almost unaffordable. Millions are going hungry. You might think one event caused this, the pandemic, or the war in Ukraine, or even climate disasters. But those are sparks. The fire is much deeper. The real story begins with energy, the first domino in a chain reaction that touches everything you eat. Modern food runs on oil and gas. Tractors need diesel. Fertilizers are made from natural gas. Shipping depends on fuel to cross oceans. When energy prices spike, food prices follow, almost instantly. In 2022, global oil prices surged nearly 60% in a few months. Farmers paid more to plant, harvest, and transport. And guess who pays? You do, every time you check out. Energy is the first domino. Once it falls, everything else starts to wobble. Fertilizer, the invisible ingredient in almost everything we eat, depends on natural gas. Russia, one of the world's largest exporters, was cut off by sanctions. Global fertilizer prices soared by over 300% in some regions. Farmers couldn't afford as much. Planting fell, yields fell, supply dropped, and prices shot up worldwide. Less fertilizer means smaller harvests. Smaller harvests mean higher grocery bills. Simple, brutal math. Your breakfast isn't local, it's global. Wheat from Ukraine, soybeans from Brazil, coffee from Ethiopia, fish from Norway. One disrupted port, one bad harvest, one trade embargo, and shockwaves ripple across the globe. When a ship carrying Ukrainian grain couldn't leave the Black Sea, markets panicked. Prices skyrocketed. Our food system is a delicate machine, and lately, it's creaking. Climate isn't tomorrow's problem. It's happening now. Heat waves in India. Floods in Pakistan. Droughts in the U.S. Midwest. When India banned wheat exports after a record heat wave, global prices jumped overnight. When California's drought hit fruit and vegetable yields, supermarket shelves emptied. The planet isn't just warming, it's shaking the food system to its core. And here's the twist most people never see. Wall Street doesn't just trade stocks and oil, it trades food. Corn, wheat, rice, all futures contracts. Traders bet on shortages. Prices rise, sometimes before the harvest even begins. Hunger becomes a commodity. Profit becomes a priority. The system isn't just fragile, it's being manipulated, amplified, and accelerated. Food prices aren't exploding because of one war, one drought, or one policy. They're exploding because every domino in a fragile system is falling. Energy, fertilizer, trade, climate, speculation. Push one and the rest tumble. And right now, they're all falling at once. So next time you wonder why groceries cost so much, remember, your receipt isn't just a bill. It's a window into a global system under stress. The only question left is, how much worse can it get? Next video. What if the global food system actually collapses?